you can always email ahead your resume and a little bio about yourself, pitching yourself to the company so that if something does open up, they add you to the pile of people that they would call if they had an opening. Sometimes it's good to be proactive about the stuff. You don't always want to be reactive. Reactive is when somebody posts a job listing and then you respond to it. Proactive is if you really want to work at a company, go reach out to them. Make the effort. Show them why they need you, why you would bring value to them. And if you're young and don't have a lot of experience, that's fine. Show them that you're willing to learn, you're willing to train and learn and do whatever it takes to figure out how to do that job position, but also how to bring value to the company, and explain to them that you're in it for the long haul. You're there to stay. You're looking to grow with the company. You're not just looking to get a experience on your resume for the next job. Something I know for sure from hiring plenty of people in my career life, I've seen tons of resumes where people have 5, 10, 15, sometimes 20 jobs on their resume. I've seen people with pages of their resume where they list, and I don't even think it's every job, because a lot of times it's just in a 1 or 2 year period where they list a bunch of jobs that they have worked in the last 1 or 2 years. If you're working that many jobs, and it's not like you have a second job or a third job while you're working the primary job, because everybody understands you have to make money to feed your family, and if one job doesn't pay enough, you got to pick up a second job. That's the thing that's understandable to a company. If you explain that to them, they would understand why you have 10 jobs on your resume. And they might even find that, intriguing, because if you're willing to work 2 or 3 jobs at the same time to make a certain amount of money, and they could get your full attention if they just pay you that full amount that the other 2 jobs are paying you, they already like the work ethic part. That you're willing to work that hard, that many hours in a day, they would value that. If I saw somebody that had 3 jobs or 4 jobs in a year on their resume, and they explained to me they worked 2 or 3 of them at the same time, I would be much more interested in hiring that person than somebody with a really good degree from a college that had no work experience or 1 job, just because I think the work ethic outweighs the education, and most companies do. But you want to go in with a mindset of, I'm here to bring you value, and I'm here for the long haul to grow with the company. I guarantee you, if you approach every job like that, you're more likely to get hired.